I'm Lucid Fiasco, and welcome to Thunderbolt Tips and Tricks. Everyone knows about the charge rifle, the widely accepted best anti-Titan weapon in Titanfall. This video is about the anti-everything weapon that doesn't get quite as much love, the Thunderbolt. So what is the Thunderbolt? Think of it as an unguided rocket launcher, but instead of firing rockets, it fires really slow balls of killy-static electricity. These orbs will zap anything that come within a certain radius, giving a small shock, kind of like a mini arc grenade. If you manage to directly hit your target with one of these orbs, it will do heavier damage, not any more than a charge rifle, but enough to kill a pilot. So why would I suggest using one of these slow-moving, low-damage pieces of weaponry? Well, the big reason is versatility. This breaks down into several uses, each of which are unique to the Thunderbolt. First, the most obvious, effectiveness against multiple Titans. The Thunderbolt isn't meant to be a precision weapon. Just peek out of cover, fire off an orb, and let it harass groups of enemy Titans. Your goal isn't to doom Titans, it's merely to distract them and slow them down so your teammates can inflict massive damage. If you do happen to get a direct hit, then that's great. If you happen to accidentally kill an enemy pilot that is running along the wall or rodeoing a Titan, even better. You see what I'm getting at here? One Thunderbolt shot can cause a lot of chaos, especially if you aim towards a congested part of the map. Plus, the risk is fairly minimal here as you're only exposing yourself long enough to get the shot off. Very low risk for a potentially high reward. So now we know how to use this weapon against groups of Titans, what about in pilot combat? Well, the Thunderbolt shines here in a sneaky kind of way. The Thunderbolt is a great way to finish off gunfights. If there's someone camping in a window who ducks for cover right before you get that last shot, he's probably hiding just out of sight, and the electricity from the Thunderbolt can jump that extra distance to end his camping trip. One final way to use this weapon against pilots is as an area denial weapon. If there is a specific rooftop or sniping area that enemies keep going back to, start firing the occasional Thunderbolt at or over the area. This will harass pilots out of that spot and will occasionally get a kill. Well, that wraps up this episode of Tips and Tricks. Hopefully you now feel more confident using this strange new weapon. For more tips and tricks, check out the playlist on my channel. If you enjoyed this, stay tuned as I will be continuing to publish more tips and tricks as we learn more about this game. Thanks for watching, pilots, and goodbye.